Okay, you good? You can hear audio, the thing going up. Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my tutorial video, which I will put on YouTube and Twitch. So welcome to my video tutorial and a little science and technology for you. So it's the holiday season, and if you're people looking for a job and wanna go out there in the community to work at a workplace? Well, for those of you, especially old senior citizens and minor age, middle age adults that wanna, probably work at a office or home in office or an organization or probably help people with disability. Well, Easter Seals is the right place for you. And I'm going to show you how to do a tutorial video for Easter seals, and it's called the Therap login. So what the Therap login is, it's an online application that you can log into the Easter seal system doing the Therap and the Chronos, and you log in your time, your hours, your the time that you start work with Easter seals and the time that you finish work. Then you add comments. What was your client doing for Easter Seal? What is his goals? You put in the comment box. And same thing with Chronos. So first, so for any computer work that you do, you might want to clean your machine, especially if you're doing the Easter Seals Terra and Chronos for so so for all your Easter Seals workers out there and um, social work case workers at East End PAs. Now that Microsoft is changing and upgrading and keep changing and never stops changing, now there's this thing called Windows 11, and it's available for a free download if you have a laptop or an Alienware PC or any kind of type of laptop computer or desktop or workstation type computers. Um, um, There are a new operating system. So if you get this message on your laptop here, or on your desktop computer, it will tell you to upgrade to Windows 11. You can stick with Windows 10 if you want to, but if you're doing a lot of office work and you're doing a lot of printing out documents, making spreadsheets, or making a presentation or a slide for your organization, you will need a lot of space and storage. So if you go to your disk cleanup here, um, it will display all its um, contents on the computer, especially when you're done doing the Easter Seals report and the Easter Seals report with like the Therap and all that, the Chronos. So first thing, you clean your machine, take out all this temporary shit, cycle bin, optimization, DirectX 8.0 or higher shredder cache, your recycle bin, make sure all that is selected. And cleaning up system files, I recommend not to unless necessary. Um, so make sure you read all of these stuff here. So DirectX, which is used by ActiveX controls and Java updates, and download it from automatically from the internet to certain pages that have temporarily stored informations, download programs, software, and applications, files placed on your hard disk. So So like when you do the Therapen, the Chronos for Easter seals, you do need Java. I can show you what Java is. Just hang on here. Um, so if we press the OK button, it's gonna tell you to clean. So it's gonna say, are you sure you want to permanently delete these files? So you click clean, delete. Then it's gonna clean your entire system for your, especially if you're doing the Therap for Easter seals because it takes up a lot of space. So the next thing that you might want to do is update your system. So before you do the therapy, when you're doing the therapy or before you do it, you might want to update your machine. So if you go into Windows, so if you go into your start button here, either you can go to the Windows 7 style theme of the control panel or the regular um, Windows 10 theme of the control panel. So mainly this one, and this is the Windows 7 style of the control panel, and so where's the Windows Anytime upgrade? It's not on here anymore because you can go into the Microsoft Store and upgrade your Windows machine. So it seems like if you have a mini laptop and pretty much the same. So for this one, um, so if we do the Chronos for Easter sales, you need a remote connection desktop. You need to click on that, and so this is what you need to run Chronos. You need Java. I'll explain to you what it is. So Java is this thing here. Let's try to load up. So this says it's network settings update. So before downloading, notify me or before installing the update. So make sure you check for updates because this is the only way you can um, this is the only way you can run Chronos. You need to install Java on your you need to install Java on your device. So if there's an update available, you hit update, and it's gonna update the Java thing. So it says here you already have the latest Java platform installed on your system. So you just click close. Okay. So once that's done, um, um, so if you go in, I don't see Windows Update over here, but it should be here. Hang on a minute. So you go to Programming Features. So let's see. Check how much programs you have. So yeah, this is the actual look of the control panel when it was Windows 7, but there's the Windows 10 theme. So go install updates. So this is all the security updates, feature updates, Microsoft Visual Service Pack, all these stuff you might need to install the update. So if you go to the actual PC control panel settings, which is this one right here, and it's going to show this is the Windows 10 theme of the control panel. So if you go into Windows Update, you go here, check for updates. So just wait here. So it says, so remember, if well, you can upload to Windows 11 if you want to, but if you want to stick with Windows 10, um, so so if it says check for updates, check for updates. If your machine is already up to date, that means it's running perfectly. But optional quality updates available. This is the 2021 cumulative update preview for Windows 10 when you for x64 based systems. When it's only an optional update, you're only going to be taking up space, so you don't really need it. So we can close that. So to to do the setup, as of next year, I think Internet Explorer browser is going to come to an end sometime next year, 22 sometime. So it's going to go to an end, so around there. So yeah, I'm going to upload this video on Twitch. Thanks for asking, but I need to be an athlete first before I upload it on Twitch. But I can stream it off Twitch. So um, so for do the setup, by default, you can either use Internet Explorer. Um, Yeah, I'm pretty sure Easter Seals is hiring people, but the limited hours and all that. So, um, oh wait, why am I going here? Whoops, excuse me, wrong place. So you click here, you go to Programs, Windows Accessories, Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer is the probably the original way to do setup, or you can use Chrome or Safari, whatever browser you want to use. So this is the oldest browser in history. Internet Explorer. This came from Windows 7. So okay, so you're gonna search. So you're gonna open. Okay, hang on here. So you're gonna search up Therap login. Oh, it's right saved right here. So you can go in. Ooh, Pornhub. What the hell? We put that shit. Okay, let's get out of that stuff. Oh, darn it. So, oh my god, what's this crap? Okay. So click on Therap login if you save it on the recent search bar. So it's gonna tell you to. So it's always gonna say here your browser is out of date. Microsoft recommends you enter the latest version. So you don't have to worry about that. So you just click on Therap login. It's gonna say secure login, and make sure you click on it, and then so it means when you see this green bar here, it's like how you see in Internet Explorer 8. It's going to show all this and um, all this stuff. So when you're working at Easter Seals, you're going to have to log in your username, password, provider code. The provider code is ESH, and the password, the default password for Easter Seals, they'll probably give it to you. So So if you have trouble logging in, you click here. So, so since self password reset enabled, make sure that's enabled. Reset, forgot your password, contact your control your agency. If you have forgotten the password, only your administrator can contact you. And so you look on that, and so you look on tools, see what Internet Explorer Online support, what's new in 11. So if you go in tools, so you might want to scan first before you get this Windows Defender. Check the site. So Windows Defender Smart Screen has checked the site and no threats detected. That means safe. So hit the set OK. So back to here. So if you forget your password, you can scroll down here. Wait, I cannot see the thing here. So you scroll down. Look, let me use this. Just forget your password. Please contact your agency if you forget it. Super admin. Please speak to your another super admin who can help you with that. In full view. So make sure account is active. If it's not, your account may be pending, inactive, or deleted, or locked. So contact your administrator and agency and all that for further assistance. And make sure cap's not locked. Make sure cookies enabled. So cookies, like say in your file, you go in tools, you check your classic security settings. So it would say cookies enabled. So in your internet options, you go here. So like in Windows 7, because this is a Windows 7 program. So we go to your security, and it's gonna say content privacy, content connections, programs. You look through all this here, and it's mostly privacy and security. So security we have to make change in what it requires to go to custom level and scroll here. Go down to activate. So this. So it will be it would say cookies. So hmm, does it- so cookies they will be around in this section. So you have to check your security settings in your over here. So it says accessibility, browsing, so security over here. It says enable bit process, enable cookies to show up in your display. So um, enable. So in your browser, please check your browser security preference and confirm that cookies enabled. So in your internet options, which is right here. So you go into your security preferences, general or security or privacy, either or, and you can change the um, click on advanced. So choose. So you will have to accept. You will see this I thing on the status bar, um, which Internet Explorer 11 doesn't show the icons displayed on the status bar. 'Cause, like how you gonna know if the cookies are enabled? You know what I mean? Because it used to always. So you click always allow cookies and you hit OK. Then once you hit apply cookie and your security preferences and everything will be enabled. So let's get out of this. Okay. So now, so they're making a new release version. So remember, you can get the Therap app on your mobile device. So if you forget your password, click here, and then it's going to tell you to. I like doing this. So the functionality of your only work if it, oh, excuse me for the fire, if it has been enabled to your account by your provider and administrator. So your provider and administrator will be your supervisor at Easter Seals or Full Life or whatever. So provider and administrator, and you have the previously to set up a future that you will be unable to log in. Please contact your provider and your PA administrator assistant advocate. So this will reset your password, your login name, provider code, email, and text. It can email you or send you a text on your mobile media text on your device. So the Chronos is kind of tricky, which you will have to have a remote connection to your if you are working at Easter Seals or Full Life. Is Goodwill Hilo gonna do this? I'm not sure. I don't work at Goodwill, but maybe they will start. I think doing this Goodwill app stuff. Well, it's easy because you don't have to print out documents. You don't have to do any of that junk. So I'm pretty sure Goodwill will start their app. I just don't know because only the supervisor would know. So for easy access, instead of searching in your browser, looking for the Therap thing, um, you can create a shortcut like how you do on your mobile phone, and so you go like this, hold right click, hold it, and drag it on here, and it's going to display in your it's going to display here on your it's going to display on your desktop. So yeah, that's how it's going to work. So we can delete that. Check its properties, security, details of the file. Make sure you check all that. Okay, can delete this because I don't do therapy. So, oh yeah, make sure you put in the billing when you do the therapy, because if you don't put that in, you're not going to get paid if you're working at Easter Sales. So we delete this. So for the Chronos, you will have to use a remote access. I'll show you that right quick before we finish. So if you go into the Windows 7 style of the control panel, not the Windows 10, it's not going to show. So yeah, oops, go here. So go to the Windows 7 style control panel, click on that, and then remote desktop connection. So you have to enter your email address connection URL. So for like say for instance Intel slash whatever's webdiscovery.com John something. So and once you enter your email address or connection URL, you will get that remote access to another computer at Easter Seals. Then you will have to do that. The login is, I think it's still Pomaka E2 when you log into the system, and that's how you do it. So do it by default is going in your browser, Microsoft Edge. Did I just open Find My Device? Oops, I did that. That was pretty dumb. Let's close that. Okay, go in Microsoft Edge, and you're gonna type in Kronos Workforce Central. So there's many versions. The recent version is 2.0, 8.0, which was open in Internet Explorer 8 when had it. So check here. So, let's wait, it's trying to load right now. So as Internet Explorer mode, that's this right here. So um, it won't reload unless you search on something. Um, so if you type Kronos, this is the latest version of Kronos Workforce Central 8.0 or higher. I don't know if they updated or not, but oh come on. trying to load, so hang on. Let's see. Chronos. Chronos Workforce 8.0, that's what you want to click on. Okay. So it's a PDF document. It's going to show you how to work it in. Trying to get the here. Then you download that freaking shit. Scroll down. Click next. If you can't find it, it's going to show on here. So this is what it says right here. So this is where you put your username, your password, and once you log in, you log into the Chronos and you press this. So once that's in, they're gonna show your timesheet, and everything on that, your payroll and all that. So Easter Seals will help you with all this stuff. You gotta put that, add comments in the comment box, and so on. So yeah, so that concludes my tutorial. So I will upload this on YouTube and Twitch. Make sure you subscribe to my channel on YouTube and Twitch. Also do a little computer technology and science. So I'll see you all in the next stream. Ahuiho, malama po no.